And we're back. Hello. Good day.
Die. There's a whole bunch of slimes right here.
Excellent.
Woo.
Eh. Hot take. They call it a elevator not because it goes down to hell, but because it's hell to actually utilize.
You might be right.
Yeah, see? I know things about Terraria as well.
Elevators tend to be a bit of a pain.
Yes.
Until you get like the later game stuff where you can just like annihilate blocks.
Yeah.
Gold.
I don't mind.
We have gold.
What is a gem corn?
A gem. Oh, it's to make a gem tree.
Does that like make an emerald tree?
Yeah.
So it like grows emeralds?
Like a renewable source of gems, basically.
Now the question
Which
here.
wouldn't be too bad. Because then we can both get like at least emerald's pretty good for a grappling hook. I think it's like a mid-tier grappling hook.
Okay. Is that like you have an either or situation as well?
No, I think he can get all the different gemstones.
Oh, come on. Give me this. Let me plant the emerald tree. How come I can't plant the emerald tree?
Because it's got to be in a dark area.
Oh, that's silly.
I think it has to be in the cave layer, actually.
So I can't even build like a cave?
Yep. I don't think you can. You can make most of the biomes, because most of the biomes are based off of the blocks in the biome.
Gotcha.
But I think it's actually a depth thing, or maybe like it could be a light level thing.
That's
so
what I
like
was
if you
wondering.
walled it in.
I'm gonna dig a pit for my emerald
Worm.
tree.
Come at me, worm. You want to go at this?
How tall does an emerald tree grow?
It depends. They have varying heights.
Are they like the size of a normal tree?
Normal tree, yeah, I'd say they're about the same as a normal tree, but like normal trees can have variation in their height.
Well, I know, but that gives me an idea.
Yeah. I think normal trees can get pretty big. They're not like the giant trees that you find, but the giant trees are like their own biome.
Alright. Our emerald tree is planted. Okay. I want to dig more taller area for this guy, so it has room to breathe and grow. I have a tungsten broadsword now, so that's going to help me live a little bit.
There's a trap.
Are you digging now? Is that what's going on here?
I am digging. And my inventory's full. I don't know what to do.
Come upstairs and build a chest, my friend.
I don't have to build a chest. I have chests.
What?
Remember I found a bunch of chests?
Oh, well, come upstairs and put your stuff in a chest, my friend.
Well, fine.
Whoa!
I'm upstairs.
That was impressive. You're wasting our recall potions.
No. It's not a waste if I'm utilizing it.
It's not a waste if it's incredibly convenient.
Incredibly.
Alright. We'll see if this will even allow us to, Let's see if this thing even grows. hopeful that it will, but
I'm getting a vine rope going down here too.
sweet.
So you can get rid of these little things.
Alright, we'll let this sucker grow. Then we can have some emeralds. I don't know if this is going to be tall enough for it or not. I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think it is.
It's not gonna not grow, is it?
Yeah, it won't grow.
Okay.
If it doesn't have adequate space, it won't grow. It's kind of like with dark oak trees and like bigger trees in Minecraft.
They just don't do anything.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure you can't pick up the sapling once you plant it either. But, ouch.
Okay. We'll just make it big. Do what we gotta do. Seems like a worthwhile effort.
Yeah, especially to get the better abilities to navigate the world. Like
Yeah.
I would really, really like a double jump, like a cloud in a bottle or something right now.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What the heck? Like weird dandelion things outside.
Wasn't that dandy?
It's like a monster. That's
weird.
new. Angry dandelion. That's new.
What would you do to make him angry?
I don't know. I think it's because it's a windy day.
Oh.
Because the weather will dictate stuff happening.
I like
what
the music in the background. It's very pleasant.
Abigail's flower. Oh, Abigail's flower. Oh.
What is that? What do you know?
It's for you can equip it and it's like for a pet, I think.
Oh.
Aha, you see? It's a don't starve thing.
Oh, that's fancy.
Looky,
That's
looky.
cool. So is Terraria and
Abigail's
Don't Nice. Is
It
Terraria and
laughs
Don't
it
Starve
makes weird sound.
in some kind of cahoots here?
They did a collab.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So like there's stuff in each of their games now from the other game.
That's cool. Huh. Well, that's just special.
It is pretty special, I'd say.
I feel like this is how we recorded our old Terraria series too. We just kind of like
It is. We did like 20-minute little.
very reminiscent thereof.
Yeah. This is how we did it before.
I was gonna say it's all coming back to me now.
But it is not how we did Starbound.
No. Probably how we should have done Starbound.
Yeah.
Starbound is a game I keep really badly wanting to like, but haven't been able to like invest or get into it at all.
Oh, it also sucks that they kind of stopped supporting it. Like,
Did they?
they basically
They've put a lot of
decided
updates
how
into
much
it recently.
Not recently. It's been quite a while since the last update.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They just full on gave up on it, huh?
Yeah, they kind of just like, this is our final update, and threw it out.
That sucks. It had such potential to be a fun game.
I did. I don't remember quite their reasoning behind, like, why they eventually abandoned it. What the heck? What is she doing to the slimes?
Not sure.
She's making weird noises at them. Weird.
Well, that's okay. You know, sometimes it's like that. Okay. I wonder if they just shut it down so that they could make more games. That's usually what.
Well,
That's
the
usually
publishers
excuse.
Chucklefish, and Chucklefish also did Stardew Valley.
Really?
Well, Chucklefish is the publisher. I guess the game development studio is something different.
Frederick the Merchant has arrived.
Sweet. I put a little separator in our thing up here, so it made an extra room.
Oh, dope.
What the heck? Why you keep making weird noises?
Who? Oh, your ghost friend?
The ghost friend's making weird noises. I don't quite understand.
Guess you gotta play Don't Starve.
I have played it, but it's been a hot minute. Oh, she's killing things. That's nice.
Convenient. Alright. I think this is going to be a sizable enough area for this here tree.
I was honestly hoping for the gun dealer instead of the merchant.
Is it random?
I don't think it's random. It's like they have certain criteria that needs to be met, and then if there's only enough space, then it's kind of whoever gets there first.
That makes sense. What do you think? Is this going to be enough space?
Yeah, I think that should be enough space.
That's what I'm thinking
Ah!
too. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
That would be enough space.
I need some... What?
That should definitely be enough space.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try and get some armor as well, because this is unpleasant where I'm at today. Good copper helmet is literally the only thing I can get. Just gotta keep digging, I guess.
Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Ow! Ow!
Oh, I should have chopped more trees. I need to chop more trees. I don't have any wood. There we go. Now we're cooking. Your ghost friend's not so bad, eh? Excuse me, sir.
Doing a good job.
All right. Dylan and the merchant are talking.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They were talking about Dylan.
What?
I know.
Dylan what? Dylan
Just-
drugs?
Whoa. Easy. Easy there. This is a rated R show. Okay?
Only allowed to say that a few times.
That's right. You've got 3 times you're allowed to say that in any given episode. Mushrooms give you health, right?
Yeah. They're a little bit worse than the lesser healing potions, but I believe they're an ingredient in the potions. Thanks for the wood.
Hey!
I can actually kill things in a reasonable amount of time now.
Right?
Crazy.
What do you have? Oh,
My enchanted boomerang.
oh, it's enchanted. That's what it is.
Yeah, I saw the recipe. It was a regular boomerang, and then there was a recipe in the crafting table to combine it with star, one of the wishing stars.
Ah, that's cool.
That made it into an enchanted one.
Alright, well, I'm going to craft up some armor of sorts. See what I can come up with here. Even if it's just wood
I'm gonna
armor,
see
it
if I
seems
can
like that's
get
a...
further to the left.
Why do I have a
Go
Temple
to
Raider
the
thing if you hate...
What?
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 Why does it say Temple Raider?
Temple Raider.
Yes.
Over
Take a
what?
picture of a temple in my inventory.
What?
In my inventory, it says Temple Raider.
I'm not sure.
And it has a little picture
I
of a
think
temple.
it might be. I think you might be going a little
Oh,
crazy.
it's an achievement situation. Gotcha. Oh, I have all the
Oh.
bunch of these other achievements. Okay, gotcha. So that's the one it wants me to do. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, shackle. Very nice.
You're going out at night. I ain't man enough for all that.
I have a decent weapon now.
I have a
It's
decent
not
weapon too. I have a
not
tungsten
scary.
longsword. But I'm gonna go back to digging.
Nothing against my enchanted boomerang.
That's probably pretty close, honestly.
And I have the ghost lady that
That's true.
like
That's
killing
the
things.
that's the real thing here.
She doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's enough to like keep them off my back.
Makes sense. Let's see. I want to see the larger map here. Okay, this will work.
Woohoo.
One lowly piece of copper. Alright. Let me get it. Ugh! Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up,
I
up.
really hate the sounds she makes, though.
Yeah, they're a little disturbing, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright. Good stuff. Back to digging. Spent all day digging this this tree place. Digging back to digging my tunnel hole. What is this? Sand block. What does that mean for me, I wonder?
Could mean that you're getting close to a underground desert biome. Oops.
What did you do?
Didn't mean to do that. Threw a bomb down the hole.
Nice. Good stuff. Little copper
It can
vein.
be. My personal favorite way of doing a elevator is by just throwing a bunch of bombs down the hole and letting it do the digging.
How much do the bombs cost?
They're kind of expensive. They're like a few silver each.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. That would make sense if you were a wealthy man. But again, back to a common theme. We can't all make that Red Jagoon money.
Uh-huh. True. If you were to make the same amount of money as me, then
I would burn
what
mine.
would make
Hardened sand block. Ooh, fancy. This must be an underground desert. Alright. Well, will we get to the bottom of the world in the next episode? No.
Probably
But
not, but we'll try.
in the next episode,
In the next episode. Goodbye.
goodbye.